Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Unquestionably, Sister Wives depicts Kody Brown experiencing what many consider to be a midlife crisis. Even though he has made some bad decisions over the years, he is now facing the consequences of his 3 wives leaving him quickly. Fans have recently started a petition to have Kody Brown taken off the show. It's easy to dislike Kody Brown. Fans are now urging others to join a petition to have Kody Brown removed, despite the fact that some people dislike him and the way he treated Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Kody has grown more self-satisfied over the years. He is perceived by many as a narcissist, self-centered, and occasionally upsetting to observe. However, why are some fans calling for his complete removal from Sister Wives? Why do fans launch a petition to remove Kody Brown? A Sister Wives viewer creates a thread on Reddit regarding Kody Brown's abuse of his children. Additionally, the user writes, "Petition to remove Kody." It talks about how Kody shouldn't be let to carry on with his actions. The petition on change.org states, "The issue." It goes on to say, Kody Brown has demonstrated to the public this season just how blatantly abusive he is to his family. We find it intolerable that this man is compensated for displaying his behavior and how he treats his wife and kids. We won't watch any more episodes of this season, or any seasons after it, until he is taken off the show. Others inquire about further information. The initial poster merely wants people to recognize that Kody Brown has been permitted to abuse his family for far too long, despite other Redditors' requests for more detailed information. Please give factual examples of abuse. One viewer asks in response to other users who have asked for proof. I will concede that he is a trash person who has failed to provide for his children. Abuse, however, is a reach. ETA. Have you noticed that this petition was submitted 2 years ago? Neglect is abuse, responds the original poster. It is not an exaggeration. You have singled out Kody here. All the parents abused and neglected the children, writes another commentator. Sister Wives needs Kody Brown, according to another person, who compares it to wanting to watch Batman without the bad guys. You guys are strange for this. Another user assertively states, child abuse is reality, following the advice to grow up. One took his own life. I doubt that I'm the only one here who hasn't matured. Eyes. Does Kody Brown's abuse clearly exist? Others fill in some of the blanks. But the original poster thinks it's ridiculous that people are demanding an answer for Kody Brown's abuse. You haven't been watching the show if you're only now noticing the child abuse, someone else adds. All of the parents are guilty of parentification, egregious negligence regarding the children's physical and medical health, gaslighting, or ignoring the mental health issues of several children due to their frequent moves, Isabel's problems with her appearance while wearing a back brace, etc. Eliminate the entire show if you wish to get rid of the abusers, as this is most likely what will happen anyhow. To be fair, since episode 1, there has been child abuse. The emotional, mental, and physical needs of these children were likely disregarded even prior to the performance. In any case, I don't think much of the show remains. Christine's story ended happily. Janelle is constructing a farm. Meri received her B&B. Robyn and Kody are stuck in monogamy hell. Finn. The program won't last and everyone else will lose money if Kody and Robyn are taken off. You are interfering with their employment. My point is that if you disagree with any of that, it's just dumb to start a petition to get Kody removed. At that point, you ought to demand that the show be cancelled. When you aren't demanding that Christine, Meri, and Janelle be taken down as well, you don't get to sit in the comments and scream that everyone is a monster and condones child abuse. Some believe it requires more than just taking him out. Some believe the petition will be ineffective. They don't believe that Kody Brown or the show will be taken off on TLC. However, I believe that's my point. While I appreciate your viewpoint, it seems quite ignorant. Since the show generates revenue, why would TLC as a company give a damn about a petition? Some of the children have stated that Meri's behavior also verged on abuse, and Kody really nearly killed. That was true parental neglect. Exactly. One of the few TLC programs that I can think of that didn't involve true network exploitation is Say Yes to the Dress. Don't watch reality TV if you don't like it. However, don't act as though a petition will force them to discontinue the program. TLC reacts to funding, not requests. What are your thoughts? Should Kody Brown be kicked off TLC for mistreatment? Do you believe that Sister Wives is no longer relevant? Do you still find the show entertaining? Please leave a remark below. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, acknowledges that she has missed Meri BOMB. Despite starting a business together, the two are still primarily mother and daughter. Without a doubt, the last few years have been quite the roller coaster for Janelle. There have been significant changes as a result of her marriage and her children's ties with Kody Brown. She acknowledges that, as a mother of 6 children, she didn't want to stop celebrating Maddie's birthday. Janelle Brown is aware that her children are her weak point. Unquestionably, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has acknowledged that her children are her vulnerability. She knows that her children are her passion, even if she prefers to control her feelings. Because she loves them so much, she is aware that she could easily start crying when she thinks about them. She bases all she does on them. She said that Kody Brown's failure to put her children first had a significant impact on her choice to break up with him. She hasn't been able to celebrate with her entire family, as she would have liked in recent years though. The picture has evolved as each of her children has grown up, and birthday parties frequently take on new forms. When Janelle Brown celebrated Maddie's birthday, she didn't want to stop. Janelle Brown sent a poignant tribute for her daughter Meri BOMB on her Instagram page. Happy birthday at Madison_Rose11. She writes as the caption. She continues, saying, "Yes, I'm a day late posting, but we were having so much fun yesterday." In addition, she demonstrated her priorities by saying, "I didn't want to stop and make a post after missing several birthdays. For the first time in years, it was enjoyable to celebrate your birthday with you." Janelle is unquestionably a proud mother. "Here is the best wife, mom, daughter, and business partner," she adds. Janelle has been increasingly committed to letting her children know how much she loves them since losing Garrison Brown in March. It's clear that Janelle is doing her hardest to make up for any time she may have lost with Maddie. She and Maddie are seen getting to work by Janelle Brown. Janelle Brown adds at the end of the story that she and Meri BOMB are prepared for hunting season. Maybe not to go hunting alone, but to prepare for the journey ahead with Tata Farms, their new company. She continues, "P.S. The orange indicates that we were in the property's trees during hunting season, grinning face." According to one commentator, "We Tar Heels take our hunting season seriously, so wearing orange is a smart move." "Is this the land you were looking at to live on and farm?" asks another. Another fan asked Janelle to attend a future local powwow in the comments section. Janelle hopes to experience everything North Carolina has to offer since she is establishing herself and the company with Maddie and Caleb Brush. She declares that she is determined to travel the following year. Fans wish Maddie a happy birthday. Many admirers wished Meri BOMB a happy birthday after Sister Wives star Janelle Brown posted the charming message and a series of pictures. "HBD. Your mother's beauty was passed down to you. Happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing day." However, other admirers were thrilled that Janelle had the freedom to choose how she wants to live her life. "These are special times for you. Love seeing you so happy," someone remarks. "Janelle, I am so glad you are experiencing life to the fullest. I used to worry a lot about you and the aspect of your life that was lacking. Your strength is admirable. Make the most of your large, lovely life. My dear, you truly deserve it. Happy birthday, Madison Rose. I hope the upcoming year brings you many blessings. It was so touching to see you and your mother together. To you both, cheers. I love seeing you so happy. These are special times for you." Do you agree with Janelle Brown's eagerness to enjoy the festivities with her daughter, Meri BOMB? Do you believe Janelle has found her spark again? Did you enjoy how she put her daughter first by postponing it? How did you feel about Janelle and Kody's conversation in the most recent Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, is expecting her 4th kid. On social media, she recently broke the momentous news to her fans. But it doesn't seem like the TLC star told her father, Kody Brown, the momentous news. In the most recent season, Kody and Maddie's relationship has soured. Through her social media posts, the latter has been disparaging her father. In season 19, Kody also made some awful remarks about his daughter. He has chastised her for circulating untruths about him inside the family. He was not involved in the TLC star's daughter's third pregnancy. However, why doesn't Maddie tell her father the wonderful news? Why does she feel so angry with him? What was wrong with the father-daughter relationship? Janelle explains why Maddie didn't tell Kody about her third pregnancy and sister wives. The tense relationship between her children and her estranged husband, Kody Brown, is something that Sister Wives star Janelle Brown frequently discusses. Their marriage has suffered as a result of her constant preference for her children for Kody Brown. In the most recent episode, Kody questioned his second wife about Maddie's refusal to tell him about her third pregnancy. Janelle mentioned that her children were experiencing a strong sense of alienation from him. Maddie thought her father wasn't very interested in her older children. She therefore saw no need to inform him that she was expecting a second child. Kody, however, believed that his daughter should have taken some of the responsibility for her decision to move to North Carolina with her spouse. She's talking like I did something evil to them, he said. Is Maddie still angry with Kody? Kody is unaware that Maddie is expecting her fourth child, according to Sister Wives. Madison Brush, star of Sister Wives, astonished her fans by becoming pregnant for the fourth time. She has mostly been with her mother since Garrison's death. For several months, the TLC star kept her fans in the dark about the major news. When Maddie shared a photo of her growing baby belly on Instagram, everyone was taken aback. On September 30th, she posted a beautiful photo to mark the start of her new adventure. What an incredible year, the 28-year-old exclaimed. It appears that 2025 may also be a bit wacky. Madison already has 3 children, Josephine, Evie and Axel. The reality TV star's new life chapter has TLC viewers thrilled. Maddie was also blessed on her new adventure by a number of family members. Some viewers, nevertheless, have pointed out that she is missing a significant family member. It appears that Kody Brown found out about his daughter's pregnancy via social media. Janelle recently thought about Maddie and Kody's new relationship. She clarified that her daughter hasn't communicated with her father. She doesn't really want him to have any contact unless he can commit to it, the TLC star added. Janelle believed that her ex had cut off contact with Maddie and Caleb. He doesn't even call or visit them, she clarified. The TLC star also thinks that the children are unaware of what their father has turned into. After Christine Brown got upset when he refused to kiss her on their second date, Sister Wives actor David Woolley explained why he hesitated to do so. Even though the couple has been married for almost a year, Sister Wives season 19 is presently showing viewers the beginnings of their romance. In a recent video that was promoted on TLC's Instagram page, 52-year-old Christine informed her kids that her relationship with 60-year-old David was becoming serious. Michael T. Brown, her daughter, countered that the relationship has been sincere ever since Christine became upset that he refused to kiss her. Michael T., 28, was then corrected by Christine, who claimed that she became agitated following the second date. We went to see The Little Mermaid on the second date. In the song Kiss the Girl, all of these tiny creatures are singing and swimming in an attempt to get him to kiss her. It's the ideal time to give a girl a kiss. All right, Christine said in a confessional, it just is. And he didn't. Then in his own confessional, David gave his version of events, saying that he is not that type of guy. He went on to say, I'm going to be a gentleman, and I'm going to wait, and she just has to wait too, whether she liked it or not. I'm going to share everything. I was wed too. In reference to her spiritual marriage to her ex-husband Kody Brown, Christine informed the cameras, I was in a relationship with a guy for about 20 years with a lot of uncertainty. And I'm not going into a relationship with doubts. Christine disclosed her connection with David in February 2023, after confirming her separation from 55-year-old Kody in November 2021. In April of that year, the couple became engaged, and in October of 2023, they were married. The couple previously discussed their reasons for wanting the ceremony to air on TLC in an exclusive interview with In Touch. Their wedding was broadcast on television during a January special. We were discussing our wedding and other related topics. Look, you have people who have been watching you for 14 years now, and they have been following your story. And now you have this romance, and you have everything that you wanted, he said during the conversation. While talking about the wedding preparation process, Christine told In Touch, "I think they would appreciate watching it." Although David stated that he believed Christine's admirers would like watching it, the pair had back and forth over whether or not they wanted the ceremony to be recorded. He remarked of his wife's devoted followers, "I knew that they wanted to be part of it, and I had no problem with it. Seeing all the cameras and everything that was happening was different. This is strange because I believed we were witnessing a royal wedding and said, wait a minute, this is my wedding, because too much attention was being paid to it. It was insane." After spending so many years on the reality show, Christine claimed she didn't know anything different, while David acknowledged that it felt weird to have so many cameras about. Their wedding, she continued, seemed really intimate and small. "I'm like, wait, I think it's really intimate. And I think it really isn't," Christine said, referring to the relatively tiny film team. "The crew was completely invisible to me. I simply didn't." Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, recently talked about feeling lost on social media. The TLC diva talked about a time when she wasn't always feeling so good, but she now loves her life. Her marriage struck a chord with many people who expressed their support. See what she had to say by reading on. Very quickly, Christine Brown's personal life underwent a dramatic change. Fans of Sister Wives are following Christine Brown as she embarks on a new phase of her life after polygamy in this season. After just a few dates, she and David Woolley, whom she had met online, knew they were meant to be. They began looking for wedding sites 2 months later. Viewers of Sister Wives are aware that in October 2023, David and Christine were married. Their first anniversary was recently celebrated. Though it's a world she's never really known before, fans are overjoyed to see Christine finding her happily ever after. Could it be that the transition is making her feel a little lost? The Sister Wives star talks to her fans about her lost feelings. Christine Brown has been more forthcoming with her admirers on social media. She wants to encourage her followers to make wise decisions for their own life now that she is married to David. And occasionally, that entails sharing vulnerability with them. The TLC star wrote on Instagram, "There are times when feeling a little lost is just the beginning of finding yourself again. The ambiguities and in-between times are indications that you're headed back toward your true self. Continue. It's acceptable to feel lost. Accepting such emotions is a necessary step in the process. You're becoming closer to your true self. Hashtag discovering who you are. Hashtag embracing change. Hashtag embrace the journey. Hashtag stronger every day." She added the words, "You'll always feel a little bit lost right before you find yourself again," by Mel Robbins to the picture. In the comments, fans showered Christine Brown with admiration. The TLC star encouraged many Instagram followers to leave their own challenging circumstances, as many have already mentioned. Included were comments, "It's absolutely true. I've visited there a lot. Purple is your color, and thanks for sharing. You look good and found," smiling face with heart eyes. "As I revisit the show, I see that you have a radiance that you have never had before. I'm so glad you went and discovered that light. Red heart. I've been feeling very lost since I recently retired. I appreciate you sharing this. I'm returning to my self-discovery. How do you feel about the most recent Instagram posts from Christine Brown Woolley? Are you glad to see her having fun once more? Don't forget to leave your own comments." Kody Brown's shocking TV trash talk, and Meri BOMB brushes cryptic clapback. Inside the family drama on Sister Wives Season 19, Kody Brown's relationship with his kids reaches new lows. TLC's Sister Wives Season 19 has been a whirlwind of family tension, but Kody Brown's public criticism of his daughter, Meri BOMB, has set off a wave of outrage among fans. Once known as a devoted father, Kody now faces backlash for trashing his own daughter on national television, painting her as a source of gossip and turmoil within the family. But Meri didn't stay silent. She seemingly clapped back with a cryptic social media post that left fans speculating about her true feelings. Kody Brown's public criticism. What did he say? In one of the most talked about episodes of season 19, Kody Brown unleashed harsh words about his daughter Maddie during a conversation with his wife, Robyn. Fans were stunned as he painted Maddie as someone who spreads family gossip. In this chapter, we'll go into detail about what Kody said, why he felt Maddie was hurting the family, and how this moment fits into a larger pattern of his difficult relationships with his older children. The fallout. Fans react to Kody's words. After Kody's comments aired, Sister Wives fans flooded social media with angry reactions, expressing support for Maddie and disappointment in Kody's behavior. This chapter will capture the fan reaction, featuring direct quotes from social media, fan forums, and Reddit discussions. We'll explore why viewers are so upset with Kody's words, and why they feel he's crossed a line by talking about his daughter in this way on TV. Who is Meri BOMB? A fan favorite and devoted daughter, Meri BOMB may not appear regularly on Sister Wives, but she has earned a loyal following. Known for her resilience and positive attitude, Maddie has become a fan favorite. We'll explore Maddie's journey, including her marriage to Caleb Brush, her life as a mother, and her advocacy for her daughter EVK, who was born with Fatco syndrome. Fans admire her for being supportive of her mother, Janelle, and for her recent venture into the flower business, Tata Farms. Tata Farms and Maddie's new chapter. Recently, Maddie and Janelle teamed up to start a flower business in North Carolina, which they named Tata Farms. This venture represents a new chapter for both mother and daughter, and fans have been thrilled to see them pursuing a passion project together. We'll take a closer look at Tata Farms, why it's been a hit with fans, and how this venture has strengthened the bond between Maddie and Janelle. Kody's relationship with his kids. A long history of strained ties. Kody's difficult relationships with his older children have become a major theme on Sister Wives. Many fans feel that he has prioritized his relationship with Robyn and her children over his older kids, and this has created lasting damage. This chapter will examine Kody's troubled relationships with Maddie, her siblings, and the impact of his favoritism. We'll look at the specific ways Kody has strained his relationships, and how his words and actions have led to further alienation. A father's favoritism. Why fans think Kody is picking sides. One of the biggest criticisms of Kody is his favoritism toward Robyn and her kids. Fans feel that Kody has increasingly distanced himself from the children he shares with Janelle, Christine, and Meri, while focusing on Robyn's family. In this chapter, we'll explore the impact of this favoritism on his older children, and how it plays into the tension between Kody and Maddie. We'll also examine moments that illustrate how Kody's behavior has hurt his relationships with his other children. The cryptic Instagram post, Maddie's subtle clapback? After the episode aired, Maddie posted a cryptic quote on her Instagram stories that fans believe was aimed directly at Kody. The post resonated with viewers, who interpreted it as Maddie's way of subtly clapping back at her father. This chapter will analyze Maddie's post, discuss what fans think it means, and explore why her choice to respond subtly rather than publicly calling Kody out is a powerful statement in itself. Fans' empathy for Maddie. Social media stands with her. Many Sister Wives fans empathize deeply with Maddie, expressing sympathy for her having to deal with public criticism from her father. We'll share quotes and stories from fans who feel heartbroken for Maddie, including their messages of support on social media. This chapter will illustrate how viewers are rallying behind her, and the wider significance of fans siding with Kody's estranged children. The evolution of Maddie's relationship with Kody. Maddie once had a close relationship with her father, but as Sister Wives fans have seen, things have changed dramatically over the years. This chapter will trace the evolution of Maddie's relationship with Kody, looking back at key moments when they seemed close, and the instances that started to create a rift between them. Fans believe that Kody's obsession with Robyn has damaged his relationships with many of his children, and Maddie's story is one of the most significant examples. How Janelle supports Maddie through thick and thin. Janelle has always been Maddie's biggest supporter, and this situation is no exception. We'll explore how Janelle has stood by Maddie during difficult times, including this recent fallout with Kody. Fans love Janelle for her loyalty to her kids. And in this chapter, we'll highlight the special bond between Janelle and Maddie, including their new business venture, and how they continue to support each other through thick and thin. Kody's history of blame shifting, why fans don't buy his excuses. Over the years, Kody has become known for shifting blame onto others when things go wrong. Fans feel that his recent comments about Maddie are another example of him avoiding responsibility by pointing fingers at his kids. We'll examine Kody's history of blame shifting, why fans believe he's using Maddie as a scapegoat, and how this pattern has contributed to the breakdown of his relationships with his children. How Kody's actions affect his kids, the impact of public criticism. It's difficult for anyone to hear negative comments from a parent, but to have them aired on national television is even more hurtful. This chapter will look at how Kody's public criticism of Maddie may affect her and her siblings, exploring the emotional impact of having family issues played out in the public eye. We'll discuss the psychological toll of parental criticism and how fans believe Kody's actions have hurt his children. Maddie's strength, rising above the drama. Despite the drama surrounding her family, Maddie has shown remarkable resilience and strength. Fans admire her for staying strong in the face of criticism and for not letting Kody's comments bring her down. This chapter will highlight examples of Maddie's strength, her positive attitude, and why fans see her as a role model for handling family drama with grace. The unspoken rules of family, why fans feel Kody has broken them. Most parents abide by an unspoken rule to avoid publicly criticizing their children, but Kody seems to have broken this rule. This chapter will examine the societal expectations around family loyalty and why fans feel Kody's actions violate these norms. We'll explore why people are especially upset with Kody for publicly trashing his daughter, and how this situation speaks to larger issues about family loyalty and respect. Will Kody and Maddie ever reconcile? While the current situation seems bleak, could there be hope for a reconciliation between Kody and Maddie in the future? This chapter will consider the potential for healing within the Brown family, analyzing whether Kody and Maddie could find a way to rebuild their relationship. We'll also discuss what it would take for Kody to make amends with his daughter, and if fans believe it's possible. The future of Sister Wives. Where do Kody and his kids go from here? As season 19 continues, fans are left wondering what's next for the Brown family. Will Kody continue to alienate his older children, or could there be a turning point that brings them back together? In this chapter, we'll speculate on the future of Sister Wives, including what fans would like to see in the show's storyline, and how the family's complex relationships may evolve. Maddie's cryptic message, a subtle yet powerful response to Kody. Maddie Brown Brush's response to her father's criticism may have been subtle, but it resonated with fans who saw it as a powerful clapback. While Kody may be vocal on national television, Maddie's choice to respond quietly speaks volumes about her strength and resilience. As the dust settles, fans continue to rally behind her, supporting her journey as she navigates the complexities of family drama on Sister Wives. Are Christine and Janelle's Sister Wives friendship on the rocks? Rumors, grief, and family drama fuel speculation. The dynamic Sister Wives duo hits a rough patch. Christine and Janelle Brown, two of the most beloved members of the Sister Wives cast, have been close friends and a strong support system for each other since their divorces from Kody Brown. But recently, fans have noticed they're not appearing together as much, sparking rumors that these two besties may have hit a rough patch. Their close bond helped them through their challenging breakups with Kody, with Janelle even helping Christine plan her wedding to David Woolley. So, what could have happened to drive a wedge between them? The unbreakable bond. How Christine and Janelle's friendship thrived after leaving Kody. Christine and Janelle's friendship blossomed after their respective splits from Kody Brown, providing each other with support during one of the hardest chapters of their lives. This chapter will explore how they became each other's rock, sharing mutual experiences, and why fans loved seeing them together. From joint interviews to planning Christine's wedding, the duo seemed inseparable. We'll dive into the beautiful moments that defined their friendship. Christine and Janelle's life beyond Kody, a fresh start together. After moving on from Kody, Christine and Janelle both embraced their independence. Their journey as single women brought them closer together, and fans adored seeing them reclaiming happiness. In this chapter, we'll recount their newfound freedom, how they built each other up, and how their lives flourished post-Kody. From business ventures to joint social media appearances, Christine and Janelle showed fans that there was life beyond sister wives. The bond breaks. Rumors spark when Christine and Janelle stop hanging out. Recently, fans have noticed that Christine and Janelle aren't spending as much time together. With no joint interviews, social media posts, or live chats, the once inseparable duo seems to be keeping a bit of distance. This chapter will analyze the fan reactions and social media sleuthing that have fueled rumors of a rift. We'll look at what sparked the speculation and dive into potential reasons why their friendship may be cooling off. Tragedy strikes the Brown family. The heartbreaking loss of Garrison Brown. Last month, Sister Wives fans were shocked and heartbroken by the news of Garrison Brown's death. Losing a loved one is a devastating event that impacts family dynamics in profound ways, and the Brown family was no exception. In this chapter, we'll discuss how Garrison's passing affected the Brown family and why it may have caused tension among family members. We'll explore what fans know about the circumstances surrounding Garrison's death and the emotional toll it has taken on his family. A divided family, tensions rise over Garrison's death. After Garrison's passing, rumors began circulating that his suicide note blamed both his father, Kody, and the pressures of their family's TV show. Some family members reportedly sided with Garrison's view, while others defended Kody. This chapter will delve into the conflicting feelings within the Brown family, analyzing the ways in which grief, guilt, and resentment may have created divides, including between Christine and Janelle. We'll discuss why Garrison's death might have intensified existing family conflicts. Could grief be driving Christine and Janelle apart? Funerals and the grieving process often bring up old wounds and tensions within families. In a family as large and complex as the Browns, emotions were bound to run high, and sometimes, even close friends can end up at odds during times of loss. This chapter will explore the ways grief and differing ways of mourning might be affecting Christine and Janelle's friendship, considering the possibility that they may have disagreed over how to honor Garrison's memory or support his loved ones. The distance grows. Why isn't Christine at Janelle's side? Fans have questioned why Christine isn't by Janelle's side during this difficult time. After all, they were once so close. Christine's decision to spend time on the opposite coast with her daughter, rather than staying by Janelle, has raised eyebrows. We'll discuss potential reasons for Christine's absence, looking at both logistical and emotional factors that might explain her choice. Is Christine simply giving Janelle space, or is there something deeper at play? Social media silence. No posts, no comments, no interaction. In the age of social media, fans pay close attention to the interactions of their favorite reality TV stars. Christine and Janelle's online silence toward each other has fueled even more speculation about a fallout. This chapter will analyze their recent social media activity, including why they may be avoiding each other online, what fans are saying about the change, and if there's any significance to the timing of this shift. Family drama at the forefront. How funerals can bring out family feuds. Funerals often bring unresolved family conflicts to the surface, especially when emotions are high. The Brown family has a history of tension and internal strife, and Garrison's death may have reignited old conflicts. We'll explore how family dynamics often shift during times of loss, including common sources of conflict around memorial arrangements and family disagreements. Could Christine and Janelle's friendship have fallen victim to this same pattern? Rumors of blame. Did Christine and Janelle disagree over Kody's role? One of the most persistent rumors among Sister Wives fans is that Garrison's death has divided the family, with some members blaming Kody for the strain on Garrison's mental health. We'll discuss this rumor in detail, considering the ways in which Christine and Janelle's differing perspectives on Kody might have played into a potential feud. If one is more inclined to support Kody while the other blames him, it could explain the rift. Kody's role in the family's tragedy. Is he partly to blame? For years, fans have criticized Kody for his treatment of his children and his role in family conflicts. This chapter will delve into Kody's history with his kids, particularly Garrison, and how his relationships with his children may have impacted them emotionally. We'll examine whether Kody's actions might have contributed to Garrison's struggles, considering both fan theories and what's been shown on Sister Wives. Is this the end of Christine and Janelle's friendship? As fans speculate about Christine and Janelle's friendship, they can't help but wonder if this rift is permanent. Could the bond they formed post-Kody really be ending? This chapter will analyze the potential long-term impact of recent events on Christine and Janelle's friendship. We'll discuss if their friendship can withstand the pressures of grief, family tension, and personal differences, or if this might be a turning point in their relationship. Fans' reactions, outrage, sympathy, and theories. Fans have taken to social media with all sorts of theories about Christine and Janelle's alleged fallout. We'll showcase a range of reactions, from those who feel disappointed by the possible rift to those who understand the strain they must be under. By highlighting fan comments and discussions from online forums, this chapter will give readers a sense of the public's reaction to this Sister Wives mystery. Could therapy or counseling help the Brown family heal? With so many unresolved issues and so much recent heartache, some fans have suggested that the Brown family could benefit from professional help. This chapter will examine whether therapy or counseling might help them move past their differences, using real-life examples of how therapy has helped other large, complex families navigate grief and conflicts. A possible reunion? Will time heal Christine and Janelle's rift? Even close friends and family members sometimes need time and space to process difficult emotions. Could Christine and Janelle's friendship eventually recover? We'll discuss the potential for reconciliation and whether time could help them find their way back to each other. Fans hope that this is just a temporary setback in a friendship that has meant so much to both women. What's next for Sister Wives? Speculation on Season 20. With Sister Wives always evolving, fans wonder how this friendship drama might play into future seasons. This chapter will consider what fans can expect in Season 20, including the possibility that Christine and Janelle's rift will be addressed. We'll explore if the show might focus on their individual lives, and how this drama could impact future storylines. A friendship tested by tragedy. What's next for Christine and Janelle? Christine and Janelle's friendship has been a source of inspiration for Sister Wives fans, but their recent silence has sparked rumors that they may no longer be as close as they once were. While the truth remains unclear, it's evident that the Brown family is navigating an incredibly difficult chapter, and fans are left wondering if Christine and Janelle's bond can withstand the strain. As fans continue to speculate, they're hopeful that this duo can find a way to rebuild their friendship amid tragedy and family tension.